Jet lag G5 Obalaka. Call her quarantine, bet they can't stop her. Head knocker, showstopper. Hit it on a backboard, watch her roll in proper. Air Jordans, checks like Nike. I'm yelling Jimmy Butler, not our ops getting feisty. Yeah, these birds wanna fight me. You the side chick, but he label me the trophy. All on them, make a scene, you gon' need to bring all of them. Champion, see the ring, I got 3 of them. Jump shot, Hennessy mean 305, baby. You feel that heat, baby? Yeah.
You know the fucking vibes, man. This is Lit City, and we had the beautiful Diamond Dog in the building. How you doing today?
I'm good. What's good?
Before you talk, I want everybody to give a round of applause for Diamond Dog. One time. Everybody happy that you're here. Everybody.
Thank you. I'm happy to be here.
Before we start,
okay.
I want to give a birthday shout out to the Liddy team. We got 3 people on my team today that their birthday was in the whole time of all this. So shout out to Ish, shout out to Chino, and shout out to Chris.
Okay, happy birthday, y'all.
Excuse me. And Robbie, the man behind the scenes. How you feeling today?
I feel good.
You ready for the interview?
I'm ready.
You sure?
I'm sure.
Because, you know, I've seen a lot of your interviews, but I ain't never seen you lit before on an interview.
Really?
No.
Nah.
You
sure?
It wasn't lit for me.
Was it Diamond Dog interview?
It wasn't, who was interviewing you, it wasn't that lit.
Are you serious?
I'm 100% serious.
Child, we gotta fix that.
So you Cuban, Dominican, what is it?
Yes, I am. I'm black and Cuban.
Black and Cuban?
Yeah.
So who's black and who's Cuban?
My mama is black and my dad is Cuban.
You grew up listening to Spanish music?
Here and there.
Your uncle's a well-known DJ?
Yes.
What's his name?
You probably don't know him because it was before our time.
Before our time?
Before our time.
But somebody got to know him because everybody's watching this, so somebody got to know him.
Well, somebody gonna know him.
Give him a shout out.
Uncle Mel, what's up?
Was that the one that inspired you for music?
Yes.
Yeah?
Yes, it is.
Did you grow up listening to the bass music mix and all that? And
Sugar Hill and all that, yes.
Sugar Hill? Any New York music?
Yeah. Big Pun.
Give him a fucking round of applause. You understand how much you made me love you more because I'm always fighting people to tell them that Big Pun is the best rapper, dead or alive. So when you said that right now, you're good in my book. That's it.
No, seriously. Like, not only was he the best rapper, he was very educational. Like,
that's a fact.
You listen to his stuff, you might have to go in the encyclopedia and scratch your head because he was a real spitter.
That in the middle of Little Italy, little did you know that you meet a middleman who didn't do diddly. Big Pun.
What? Oh, yeah.
Big Pun said that.
Right. Oh, yeah. Because I'm like, what you just said? You caught that real good.
Yeah, that's my favorite rapper. Talent shows at Richmond Heights Middle School.
Yes.
Let's talk about that.
Okay. Well, anytime like they had any little talent shows and stuff, I ain't gonna lie, I felt like I could do it and go against anybody. So I didn't care.
Rapping, singing? What were you doing?
Rapping, dancing, like I did a little bit of everything.
Dancing like Miami dance?
Yes.
Booty shaking,
yes.
twerking?
Yes. Come on, baby. Oh, my bad.
Were you doing that in Super Wheels too?
Yes. What you know about that?
I know a couple things.
Okay.
But what were you doing? Tell the people.
Dancing, turning around, drop it like it's low, you know. So, make sure I don't fall.
So it was more dancing than skating?
Yes, it was.
In the middle of the dance?
Yep. Look at you.
I was there, but I wasn't there.
Oh, okay.
Oh. You was a hairstylist and you was a bartender.
Yes, I am.
Or you still are?
I still am.
You still bartending and doing hair?
Yes, I'm still hustling in the trap.
Okay, so let me start off with this.
Go ahead.
What was the most pain in the ass hairstyle to do? The one you hated the most when somebody came and said they wanted that?
I'm not gonna even lie. Them lace wigs.
Well, how do you do that? I don't know shit about that. I mean,
it's like a whole project. Like, it goes from like, it's like a foundation. You gotta set the foundation, straighten the hair, wash it or whatever, spat iron it, then braid it down neatly, then put on the cap, then, you know, put the makeup or make it their color so when they part the hair, then after you do that, then you have to go ahead and lay the wig down, put them under the dryer, then after you do that, then you cut it, pluck it, part it, baby hairs, flat iron the color, and all that.
Y'all hear how long it takes for a female to get beautiful for y'all? Do y'all hear that?
Yes, it's a lot.
It's a long process, but I'm sure it costs a lot of money too, right?
It does.
So you get your money's worth out of all the work you put in?
You do.
You still go home crying because you're like, fuck.
Yeah, but when I go home in the car, like,
Well, it's cash out, so you gotta scroll,
right?
Cash out.
That or either I'm counting, because you know I got my own shop, so.
Oh, so you own your own shop?
Yes.
Where at?
I don't know, it was in USA, but we no longer have USA. Right. I'm sad about that, because I love that flea market. But now I'm in Liberty Market upstairs.
Okay, so make sure y'all
So I have a booth. Everything girls love for his and her.
There you go. What was your favorite drink to make when you were a bartender?
The Dyamond drink.
I got a drink too, it's called the Litty Willy, but I want to hear what's the Dyamond drink.
Okay, it's vodka for those that don't drink brown, and it's cranberry, and it's strawberry mix, I don't know if y'all heard of that, with orange juice and a little peach syrup.
If you got a drink in your hand, take a fucking swig out of your drink for that right now. Please, thank you, there you go. One time.
That.
So my drink is called the Litty Willy, and it's very simple.
Okay, I'm listening.
Regular or sugar-free Red Bull, whatever you like.
Okay.
And a shit ton of Ciroc. A shit ton. Like a splash of Red Bull and a shit ton of Ciroc.
Okay.
3 of those.
Right. And it's over.
Get pregnant or go to jail. One of them.
I'd rather get pregnant because I got money to make. I got money to make. I'd rather get pregnant.
You're a beautiful woman.
Thank you.
So it's hard for me to believe that you were a tomboy when you were younger.
I was.
How?
I guess I was not too interested in boys at the time. I was too busy like trying to be a little rapper, a thug.
were you fighting too, or you was just?
Yeah, no, I fought.
Yeah? You won a lot of them?
Of course.
I'm just making sure, because when my mom asked me when I fought, she asked me, did you win? So I gotta make sure.
No, I won some.
I got some people to handle shit if you need it.
Okay, yeah, I got a game too.
Okay. There's no gang affiliation. We friends.
I mean, like.
Friends.
Okay, if you want to put it like that, you're right.
Kids are watching.
I know. I mean, my friends.
Got you.
It's a lot of us.
Got you. So you said it was a good feeling where you said people were supporting you and you didn't even know who they were.
Right.
Do you still have that feeling inside? Why are you looking at me like if I didn't know that?
Because, man, you doing some homework, Ryan. I don't know if you hired a PI or what.
Nah, I promise you I just do my homework. But
okay.
Do you still have that shock value?
No, I do still have that shock value, and I love it so much.
Do you got fans overseas?
Yes, I do.
What country?
England, France.
It's popping over there?
No, it's popping over there.
Yeah?
It is.
So you could get the show over there too then?
Yes.
I bet. Clout chasing. You know, in this industry today, there's a lot of people that are doing clout chasing and doing shenanigans online, and
100% facts.
acting crazy and doing that. You're very authentic, but do you see yourself getting tempted to do any shenanigans or any shit like that? And if so, how far would you go?
I mean, I don't see myself clout chasing unless it's like Jay-Z or Beyonce. Of course, I'm a clout chase then, but
So no shenanigans at all?
Nah, I'm not gonna do that.
You don't have to do that?
No.
No.
Cause I'm raw. I mean, my attitude is dope. Like, I don't feel like I need to do extra and be extra. Because at the end of the day, if you are who you are, especially if you're a people person, you don't have to do that. They're gonna mess with you regardless.
Facts.
So.
Facts. I ain't never ate nothing crazy on this show, nothing like that, and my numbers are doing well, so I believe in that.
So you sure you ain't eat no snake?
Nothing.
Lizard?
Nothing.
Turtle?
Nothing.
Alligator?
No pork. Not all. None of that. I don't fuck with swine.
Gotta get a drink to that.
Yeah, I have a drink to that.
Okay.
Writing your own music.
Right.
You were good and deep into poetry growing up.
I sure was.
Why are you still looking at me like I'm not supposed to know? Don't look at that screen. Why are you looking at me like I'm not supposed to know these things?
Because this is the first interview that I've had, and like people actually ask me about, tell me about my personal life that was relevant, and it was true.
So the poetry came from where?
Inside.
But like just randomly woke up one day and started writing poetry? Did anything specifically make you start writing it?
Because I'm a diary girl. Like, I like to write a lot.
Oh, I'm sorry. That's my daughter, so she's on the favorites. No matter what, it's gonna ring.
Okay. But yeah, I'm one of them people, like, I like to write diary. I like to write notes, and things would come to my head. And I always wanted to have like Hallmark. I wanted to do my own poetry cards.
That's dope.
And like growing up, you know, I was a hustler, but I ain't really had money to buy gifts and stuff for my parents for so much they did for me. So I used to make cards. I was into art too. And I would go ahead and I would write stuff that's touching from my heart to like my friends and family.
Show some love to that. Everybody clap your fucking hands. So with the poetry set, now that you're as far as you are in your music and all that
Right.
stuff, do you have anybody helping you reference things, or you still write everything on your own, no help, no nothing?
It's both.
It's both?
Yes.
So like it's just a team basically telling you, yeah, that sounds dope, or yeah, say this over, do that.
Yes.
Because people
always.
have a misconception of ghostwriting and referencing. It's two different things.
No, because sometimes you need help with those things. You know, you need a team.
Right.
Because you may not always say things that the crowd gonna like, and that's why a team is there, because they can help you and help you relate on what people like and what the crowd want to hear. So, yes.
That's a fact. Make some noise for the Liddy team. Since you're so good with words, and you know you got catchy lyrics and punchlines and all that,
Right.
would you ever battle rap?
I would.
Why you sound a little iffy about it?
I mean, if it's like, you know, PG, because I'm serious, because you know when you battle rap,
They get
like
gutted.
certain words come out.
Right.
So yeah, I don't want to talk about that when
do that.
if kids is watching and stuff like that. You get what I'm saying?
Got you.
So
All right, so we're gonna play a game real quick. It's called This or That. Shout out to
Okay.
Jay in the building. Jay makes a lot of these segments and a lot of these words. We work together, and that's how we get so much good content where you look crazy and like, how'd you know this and how'd you know that? So
Right.
shout out to Jay. So I'm gonna ask you two things, this or
Okay.
that, and you're gonna tell me which one would you prefer.
okay.
All right? $1 million or 50 million IG followers.
This.
This, $1 million.
Yes.
This is $1 million. So you rather $1 million than 50 million IG followers?
Of course.
Okay. Because we could buy 50 million when we got the million.
Sure can. But we need that Danilo.
Rolls Royce or Bentley?
That.
A Bentley
Yes.
over a Rolls Royce.
Yes.
Okay. I'm not here to judge.
Okay, no problem.
Wet Willies or Fat Tuesdays?
That.
Fat Tuesday.
This.
This?
You know why?
Why?
Because
'Cause I'm Willie?
Yep.
Okay.
Liddy Willie. So I got to go with the, wet willies.
That's a fact. All right. Being a full-time mom and a rapper, is that tough?
It is.
How?
Because the time has to be spent and it has to be like divided in some way, somehow.
Right.
So,
Do you take it to a lot of your recordings and stuff like that, or?
yeah, no.
Yeah, no.
Right.
Is there certain things that you don't post because you have a daughter?
Yes.
Yes. Do you think about it twice?
No.
No? So you just off rip believe this is not going up?
For sure.
For sure.
Because I know that her and her friends are watching.
Got you.
So I don't want to, be labeled any type of way, and I don't want her to feel bad, and I don't want her friends talking about her, because they all look up to me. So I have to set example for other young little girls and the upcoming generation.
Let's make some fucking noise to that, man. I actually was having that conversation with somebody, and I was telling them that there's a certain, as a parent,
Correct.
each his own, however you do shit, whatever the case may be. But I think as a parent, you need to be responsible enough to know what you're putting up and what you're not putting up. And I forget the things that I put up.
I agree, because right now, social media, YouTube, everything that is, on TV, that is a form of TV that you can watch,
Right.
These kids are tuned in 100%.
Right.
Like, they ain't gonna miss nothing. We may look at something and miss it, but they ain't missing nothing.
Oh, they're gonna go detail
real.
on what you put up.
Right.
Let's talk about the album. We're finally gonna get to that.
Okay.
Diamond in the Rough.
Yes.
That is a fucking lit ass interview. Lit ass album. I'm in the interview right now. Lit ass album.
Thank you.
Like, did you intend it to be like a uppity club type shit where there's like no kind of downtime? Because the whole album is going.
Right.
Did you intend that, or just that's how it came out?
No, that's how I intended. And every album coming after that, that's how I'm gonna make it. So.
Okay. You came straight out the bat with it. You had 3 major features: Jack Boy, Tory Lanez, and Trina. How did you make that happen?
First of all, you know, Trina's from the hometown. She made the way for us younger artists that are coming up, so I had to put the queen on there.
Okay.
And then, you know, like, Tory Lanez is, I don't know if a lot of people know it, despite of whatever went on, he's very talented.
Tory Lanez didn't do it.
Okay.
I'm just making it clear.
Okay.
Every episode. And
Okay.
I got a shirt that says it. I haven't worn it yet.
Okay.
Right.
Okay, I'm with you.
You with me? Okay.
You know, he's very talented.
Right.
So, and I decided to go with somebody that is, you know, a singer.
Okay.
And then on the other hand, and he's from Canada, so of course I need those fans too.
Facts.
Jack Boy, I want to be the only female on the album with that. And if I catch you with somebody, you already know what time it is.
There was a scene with you two?
Yeah.
Yeah? Mm-hmm. And it was...
We have video out already.
I know, that's what I'm saying.
Right.
The video was a little
Right.
over the top.
Right.
Was it acting?
No, I ain't gonna say it. You know, like when you
He's
meet
younger than
somebody,
you, right?
yeah, you meet somebody and, you know, they're handsome and clean and all this.
To say that you like younger guys?
No, I'm not gonna say he ain't that young, but it depends. He's mature, I'll put it like that.
Gotcha.
And his head is in the right place, so
Gotcha.
it's okay,
So
you know.
he could grab on your neck anytime.
Maybe.
The D-Wade track.
Okay.
It's obviously a fucking banger.
Yes.
It's obviously connected to Miami and the heat and all that. How did that happen?
Okay, first and foremost, shout out to Dwayne Wade, my favorite athlete. And because he's my favorite athlete, I want to do a song because I love my city, contribute to my city, and my favorite athlete.
Gotcha.
So, and you know, like, I appreciate a lot of things he did because I love Miami Heat. And without him, we wouldn't have got those championships, those rings. And I feel like, let me do something that, you know, because a lot of people do music talking about themselves, but I really want to talk about my city and I want to talk about my favorite athlete. Just a different mixture than everybody else is doing that's in the game.
Right.
So
how did it feel when his wife and him reposted your music?
I felt good, like I won a championship. Because, to be honest with you, I ain't gonna say that people wouldn't like acknowledge me, but he basically like opened the door and gave the way to acknowledge me because once he did it, everybody came behind him. So
Right.
Yeah, I felt really good.
So it was nothing staged or it was randomly just happened?
No, it was organic. Like I couldn't believe it myself.
Where were you when you seen it? Do you remember?
I don't remember, but I could tell you the recent one that he did.
Right.
It was for his birthday. You know, I gave like a nice little paragraph or whatever. I'm good with my words, you say.
You good with your words.
And next thing I know, everybody's calling me like, Dwayne Wade reposted on your story. I'm like, no, he did. Yes, he did. I'm on my way right now. Let me look. Let me fart. So yeah, it felt good.
And you hung out with them and stuff like that?
No, I didn't get to do that because remember, once I dropped my album and like and I did the video and everything, COVID hit.
You struck.
Yes.
Do you still keep in contact with them? And
Yes,
stuff like that?
I
Awesome.
do.
Awesome. So then the remix comes out. Ball Greasy's on it.
Yes.
And you got a dope hit, and then you make the shit 10 times more better. Did Ball Greasy reach out to you? Was that something the team did? How did that work?
The team, of
team did
course.
that?
Always my team, yes.
But he was fucking with it, like he just off rip, yeah, I'm doing it.
Me and him, butter on the corn. So yes.
The video was dope.
It was.
It was dope. You had a good time?
Yes, I did.
Yeah. I heard your album release party was lit too.
Yes, it was.
I wish I knew you back then.
I know, right?
We would've-
I would have had the whole little team there.
Definitely. Somebody would have got pregnant.
Yeah. I'm about to take your drink.
I'm just shooting blanks like an action movie. I got a surgery, so I'm good. What could you say was your biggest achievement in the past 3 years?
The biggest achievement is chasing my goal as a female upcoming rapper. I think that's my biggest achievement because I didn't stop. I kept going, assisting me about everything I wanted. And, sometimes it's like a dream come true, but in reality, if you don't give up, it will become a reality.
That's a fact.
Yes.
That's a fact. I'm a strong believer of persistency and consistency.
Yes.
Consistency and persistency.
Say it again.
Consistency and persistence.
Okay. Y'all see, he did good in English.
Yeah.
He pronounced them words on here.
I mean, For my 9 to 5 job, I'm a
Okay.
public speaker, so that's what I do.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I'm not used to. I mean, I'm used to speaking in front of crowds and speaking
Right.
to people. Like, thank God that I have a nice fucking audience. Make some noise for the audience.
So I know you made your parents proud.
Yeah.
You stayed in school.
No, I barely made it out of school.
Huh?
I barely made it out of school.
Now why you wasting people's time? And you know you had it.
That's the problem. Like, my parents weren't there, so that's why I didn't go too far. Like, I graduated late and all that, but I knew what I was doing was wrong.
Right.
But, I was just having fun, drinking.
And you got all that knowledge up there.
It's a fact. But I'm using it now.
You better, cause I'm about to open it up and take it out.
You did. If you weren't a rapper, let's say this didn't happen, none of this happened.
Right.
What would you believe your career path would have been?
I would have been a D girl. Oh, let me stop.
If you had to think. 'Cause I
Right.
know it takes a little bit of time to think because you're not focusing on what could have happened.
Right.
But if you had to pick anything, what you think you would
Okay.
have did or done?
I probably would have, been an actor. Like, I always wanted to do something, if not like a very known artist, an actor. I did when I was in school. I thought about being a scientist because I wanted to help, like, come up with cure for diseases.
Okay.
But I don't know how I got so thugged out and just wanted to be in a rap game. I don't know.
Let's stick on that real quick. So if you could cure one disease, what would it be?
I cure AIDS because
Okay.
they taking people out the game.
Okay. I would cure COVID.
It's already cured. It's just the flu.
I want it gone. Like, this shit fucking annoying me.
It's the flu. With the flu, we got to take a shot every year.
Are you taking the shot?
I don't know about that.
Oh.
I can't be.
You just-
I can't. They're not finna take me out like
You
that.
just said though it was the flu. You could get the shot. Now I don't know about that.
I don't know about the vaccine. Let's
You
put
won't
it
take
like
the
that.
vaccine?
I don't know about that, man. They got other stuff. People
heard in
smoking
China-
weed, like a lot of stuff helping.
Do you watch current events a lot or no?
Yes,
Did you see how they're doing the tests in China now?
I see that. But from the beginning, it was scary.
Right.
So, like, I don't know what I'm gonna tell Ben if I gotta take it. I don't know about that.
I'll get the vaccine. Fuck it, man.
Why they'll come out with a gummy pill or something? Like, make it easy.
Would you smoke it if it was smokable?
I don't know, cause that can mess with my nerves, and I need my nerves.
There you go.
I'm just saying.
You did a track with Trita, the Queen. That's a very like solidified feature and stamp. So it'll be rough to ask you if you had one female to do a feature with, who would be like your dream feature as a female artist?
If I had one feature,
Yeah, to pick like the one that's on your top of your list right now.
to be honest with you, I would probably pick Miley Cyrus.
Miley Cyrus.
Yes,
That's completely left lane. Why?
because it's left lane. I don't want to be like everybody. I want a dope hit that everybody can relate to. Not just one culture, not just men, not just women, everybody.
Because you said you would consider singing and being a rock star, right?
Yes.
You said that, right?
Uh-huh.
Okay, just making sure.
Partying like a
Rock star. So would you pick the bald-headed Miley Cyrus?
Yeah, because she raw. She more lit. The bald head one more lit than me. The long hair, she too calm.
That's a challenge, right?
Right.
So would you ever consider yourself being on TV? And Jay, shout out to Jay in the back.
Jay, where you at?
That's the
Okay.
hookah man. That's the hookah man.
All right.
Jay says he would have seen you on Power or All American.
Okay.
But I say I would see you on The Shy. What would you see yourself on?
I would say Power.
Power?
Yeah.
Jay, you were right. I owe you $10.
More action.
You just gave him $10.
Oh,
We
okay.
bet on that.
That's both our lunch money.
From all the fame that you gained, what would be one lesson that you taught your daughter?
To be honest with you, to always be real and don't clout chase. Because you get more respected. You know what they say about flawness.
Yeah.
No matter how you try to hide it, you wear it like a glove. It's gonna wear like a mask.
Facts.
You're gonna reveal it regardless.
Facts.
So you always want to be 100 because if your fans find out that you're
fucked.
not that, yes,
You fucked.
yes,
Yes, I walk with this model that I say, be who you are everywhere you go and be who you are with everybody you meet.
I like that.
So no matter where you go, doesn't matter the street, the president's office, corporate office,
Right.
lunch in Burger King.
Right.
Be who you are everywhere you go, and be who you are with everybody you meet. That way you won't have to worry about being fucked.
Never.
Because ain't nobody can't pull your card.
That's true. Because if they could pull your card, I don't know if you're going to change decks or what.
Nah, I'm good. I'm good. Can we close that door back there? What's next for Diamond Doll?
I got a few singles that's coming.
Banger?
Yes, of course.
Banger bangers?
Banger bangers.
Any big features that we don't know about?
Stay tuned.
Okay, I'm definitely gonna
Stay
be
tuned,
staying
stay tuned.
Before we get any further, I want everybody, if you got a drink, let's have a drink for Diamond Doll real quick. 1, 2, 3. Cheers.
Cheers. New year, new blessings, new money.
Shout out to Dawn in the building.
New money.
Shout out to Dawn in the building. Dawn in the building.
New money. New money.
Shout out to Dawn in the building. Dawn in the building.
New money. New money.
Shout out to Dawn in the building. Dawn in the building.
New money.
Shout out to Dawn in the building. Dawn.
New money.
Shout out to Dawn in the building. Dawn.
New money.
Shout out to Dawn in the building. Dawn.